Welcome to Wildlife. We've got a brand new batch of unbelievable animal moments, captured on camera and full of wild surprises. Let's dive in. Nobody expected such a wild escape from this piglet. I'm in total shock. During a spearfishing trip, a man caught a fish and reeled it in, but what happened next is just insane. Out of nowhere, a massive grouper showed up and stole the catch. Sometimes all it takes is convincing just one, and the whole herd follows. Out of nowhere, a wild wolf appeared at the roadside. It didn't act aggressive, but the woman wasn't taking chances. She tested her pepper spray, and yep, it works. These plumbers have seen their fair share of nasty stuff, but nothing prepared them for this. A snake crawled out of the air vent right in front of them. And this is what puppies look like when dad's a husky and mom's a Labrador retriever. Adorable chaos. No one knows how that crocodile ended up under the concrete slab, but getting him out was tough. And just when you think it's over, surprise! Another croc bursts out. Terrifying. This tourist definitely didn't expect to come face to face with a massive tiger shark. You can tell by his panicked legs. This bird feeder was built with anti-squirrel tech, but this clever little acrobat thought he could beat the system. After spinning helplessly on the baffle, all he got was an epic fall. No snacks today. Mama cat didn't let that dog get anywhere near her kittens. She charged so hard, the poor pup ran off in a full-blown panic. Now that's how you feed monster-sized fish. This guy's got it down to a science. On the White Nile in Uganda, tourists in an inflatable boat met a very unfriendly crocodile. They had to fight it off, with oars.
It's like 10 o'clock to you now. Ready?
The wedding photo shoot location was perfect, but no one expected a kiss with a herd of wild horses galloping in the background. This little boy is the sweetest. He never forgets about his dog, always making sure she feels loved. Every angler dreams of a catch like this, and catching it on camera, even better.
Crazy.
This horseback rider wasn't expecting a random dog to charge at them. Luckily, the horse kept calm, and when the dog's owner showed up, the guilty pup tucked his tail and ran.
Good boy.
This black dog knows exactly where to hide from a gang of angry dogs, and they had no clue where he vanished. This golden retriever helps a mother cat raise her kittens. He even brings them to his own puppy so the mama can take a break. You've never seen this, a white egret catching a ride on a capybara like it's a taxi. Capybaras don't mind, they ride crocodiles too. This fearless guy picked up a huge alligator by the roadside and carried it back to the water. Do not try this at home. The monkey's reaction says it all. We've met before, haven't we? At this dog grooming salon, a worker tripped over a pup and fell, and every single dog immediately rushed over to check on her. In China, shocking footage captured a cat hanging off a balcony railing during a fire. Thankfully, firefighters arrived just in time to save the day, and the cat. A duck built her nest far from shore, a smart move to avoid predators. But then, carp attacked. They completely destroyed the nest and eggs. A magpie attacked a frog and it looked hopeless, but the frog knew exactly where to crawl and how to escape. A man fearlessly entered a pen with an aggressive bull already ready to charge. But as soon as he offered his hand, the bull recognized him as the one who raised him and started wagging his tail like a puppy. Whose idea was it to fly with live crabs and luggage? They escaped and took over the entire airport baggage claim. This clever mama cat noticed her kittens wanted back inside, so she just opened the door for them. This Chinese diver wasn't so lucky. An octopus latched onto his head. Watching him escape those sticky tentacles is hilarious. A bold bear broke into a house, opened the fridge, grabbed a frozen lasagna, and leapt out the window, a clean, quick heist with zero evidence left behind. An elephant got stuck in a concrete canal and couldn't escape. He tried all sorts of wild moves and was close to drowning. But people built him a rope ladder, and after a long struggle, he made it out. This ginger cat picked the perfect ambush spot and nailed a rat. But sadly, she couldn't hold onto it. This is exactly what you should never do, even if it's a tame lion. Don't stick your hand in the cage. The lion made it crystal clear, hands off. When 3 rhinos walked toward the lions, the male had to show off his bravery. He lunged forward a few times, but eventually realized it's smarter to walk away. What happened next is chilling. A boy was playing with his dogs when they suddenly scattered in fear. A leopard appeared from around the house, but seeing the child, it backed off and vanished. This one's wild. A door camera caught a huge bear showing up at night and deciding to nap right on the welcome mat. Hilarious moment, the leash slipped off the dog right by the door. Moments later, the owner had no idea where his dog went. These 2 dogs found a baby owl that had lost its mom. Their owner took it in, raised it, and it grew up to be a beloved family pet. A tiger spotted a buffalo resting near water and began to stalk. But up close, the tiger realized this wasn't easy prey and walked off, not in the mood for effort. The German Shepherd fiercely guarded its food bowl from a Rottweiler. But the Rottie called the bluff and started eating anyway. Just look at this, the dog literally saved the little girl's life. If it's a stray, someone please adopt this hero. One guy in New Orleans definitely didn't expect a flying termite invasion in his house. Cleaning this up is going to take forever. When foxes attack, mountain goats know where to hide, on ledges no predator can reach. Total safety zone. A sad scene, a horse slipped and slid down a steep, snowy slope. We hope she made it through okay. After moving into a new home, a dog discovered his biggest enemy, a vulture. The bird couldn't handle the barking and eventually flew off, but left behind an egg. When it hatched, the family raised the chick and later set it free. This man and his pet duck invented a hilarious game, and it looks like the duck is having way more fun than he is. People come up with all sorts of tricks to make their dogs take medicine, and some of them are just hilarious.
Oh, look at that. Get that in there. Yeah.
While skiing in Norway, a kid was suddenly attacked by an angry capercaillie. It caught everyone off guard, but its clumsy attacks were more funny than scary. Always stay alert in the wild. What looks like a lifeless leopard might spring to life and strike. Luckily, no one got hurt this time. A cyclist thought the bear attack was inevitable, but thankfully, the bear changed his mind and vanished into the forest. Sensing danger, sheep huddled in a corner, and seconds later, a tornado ripped the farm's roof right off. Luckily, not a single sheep was hurt. One guy wanted to see if his chicken could fly, and it did. Straight across a whole lake. This chameleon escaped a leopard without even changing color. The leopard kept staring at it, unsure if he wanted a snack, and in the end, he just walked away, disgusted. This smart German Shepherd knows exactly when the food delivery guy shows up. She waits, lets him drop the bag, then snags a free meal as soon as he's gone. This is how dogs behave when they know they're guilty. It's both adorable and hilarious.
Chicken farm. The whole chicken. Do you have any idea what you've done? It was $20.
And there was still food on this plate. Who ate it?
Did you?
I just don't understand. This is
Be half the cake you just ate? Hmm?
I can see you even though your eyes are closed.
One Labrador fell off a cliff and got stuck on a rocky ledge. His owner had to stage a rescue. Thankfully, everything ended well. During a family fishing trip, they tried releasing a small pike, but the fish decided it's way safer on land. A desperate elephant mom worked tirelessly to rescue her baby, who had flipped upside down in a concrete watering hole. After many tries, she finally pulled it out. A guy tried to scare the neighbor's dog, and the result was absolutely priceless. And now, some funny moments of dogs bringing home the strangest friends you've ever seen.